Hello, it is Mewtwo with Lucario. Hello. Yes, they have the same voice, so deal with it, cause again, I'm not changing them. And we can both talk. Yes. So, what is this battle? Sasuke versus Hiei. Naruto versus Yu Yu Hakusho. Interesting. Yeah. This is the next battle. Let's begin. Oh. That's on me. Luke, come on. So guys, okay, you guys.
They're grim, nihilistic, and dreadfully ominous. Even when they fight on the side of good, they'll never crack a smile or share in the reward.
Oh, great.
Nope.
We're talking about edgelords, aren't we?
Sasuke, rival to Naruto Uzumaki and the solitary survivor of the Uchiha clan.
And
So these
Hiei,
are
rival to Yusuke Urameshi and lonely orphan to demons. Neat. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
So, which emo or edgelord wins? The one with the black hair wins, obviously. That's already obvious. I know. Nice icebreaker. Next.
The Uchiha clan was renowned for their incredible ability in battle. Despite being one of the founding families of the Hidden Leaf Village, Konoha, the Uchiha were outcast and cut off.
For good reason. Their people had gotten pretty famous for attacking the village with a big nine-tailed fox. So, not a good look.
But everything changed
Not
with the head
great.
of the clan's firstborn son, Itachi. He was a brilliant boy
yeah.
and a promising future for the family.
Even becoming the youngest kid to ever graduate ninja school. I went there for a bit, but then I learned they didn't use guns, so, you know.
But Itachi
they didn't use
opposed the
guns.
clan's latest plot for a coup. His response was, well, pretty clear-cut.
I'll say, he went and
We're
murdered
dead.
all of them. Every last one, except for his kid brother, Sasuke.
So,
Naturally, Sasuke was pretty pissed off that his big bro killed his whole family, so he swore to become the bestest shinobi ever and hunt Itachi
Probably was
down.
just the Lincoln one.
Probably should have let him in on the plan there, Itchy.
Just like his brother, Sasuke soared through his schooling with flying colors, quickly learning the three primary kinds of jutsu, or ninja techniques.
Genjutsu, which is
Like
basically
ninjutsu.
magic spells, Genjutsu, which messes with the mind, and Taijutsu, the one where you just punch people.
While Sasuke impressed with inhuman speed, swordsmanship, and physical ferocity, he's mastered several powerful ninjutsu techniques.
Like belching his classic fire breath, making up to 8 shadow clones of himself, and the Chidori, a ball of freaking lightning that has some shocking effects.
Plus many more.
Shocking.
And along the path to revenge, he spent much of his time perfecting and improving these techniques, even mastering lightning release to the point of casting Kirin, an electric strike in the shape of a dragon.
So a lightning dragon. Looks like
Fighting
it.
your foes is the way to go.
He can infuse his abilities with
Don't
any
we
of the
have one
5
too?
elements,
Yeah.
fire, wind, earth, water,
Heart!
Again.
lightning, obviously.
This is not
as well as
Captain
universe,
Planet.
an
Go
element of
shy.
creation itself.
So basically, don't make fun of Sasuke to his face, cause he'll kill the shit out of you before you even know what's happening. And we haven't even covered his best weapon yet.
Right. It turns out Itachi didn't only spare his brother because he loved him. He planned for Sasuke to witness this horror. He planned for Sasuke to swear revenge on him. Because this was the sort of trauma and hatred necessary to unlock an Uchiha's greatest weapon, the Sharingan.
The
The
Sharingan.
Sharingan eyes aren't some cool-looking lenses. They give Sasuke a bunch of new abilities.
So,
he can see chakra,
yeah,
the
the
energy within
reason.
people that powers jutsu. He can copy an opponent's techniques, memorizing them after one look.
It is almost like a mirror image
Oh.
of my own taijutsu.
He can even trap you in a bonkers genjutsu hallucination that makes you go crazy or just pass out. Like me on Saturday.
And that's just
Yeah,
the standard version.
that's just a
By adding
typical
the
bog
trauma of
season
loss
move
to the mix, the
sequence.
Sharingan
Yes.
can evolve
Like a Pokemon!
into the Mangekyo
Not
Sharingan.
quite.
With the Mangekyo, Sasuke can call upon far greater powers. He can cast
So,
Amaterasu,
what?
an irrepressible black fire hot enough to burn the sun.
Oh.
Even better, Sasuke can summon the Susanoo, an
The
enormous
Susanoo.
avatar of chakra that fights for and protects him.
Which is strong enough
so
to
like a
slice through
persona?
meteors.
Not maybe.
Too bad Sharingan Part 2 has one big downside.
Oh, what is
Yes,
that?
it eventually causes the user to go blind.
Unless you find someone
Yikes.
else with the same manky eyes pluck those out of his head, then rip out
That
your own eyes and replace
does
them with the
not
other guys.
go well.
Gross.
Yeah.
And so, Sasuke found and killed his older brother, avenging his family and swapping Mangekyo eyes. Which was, again, Itachi's plan all along. So, good job?
So,
Who came up with this
everything was his plan?
shit? We're not done with
I
eyeballs
guess
and
so.
enemies, though. He also got some
The-
Renegon
oh.
circles, which gives him all sorts of weird
Renegon
context-sensitive
circle?
powers. Like the, I'm not gonna say that
Amino
word. He
Digicala.
by bending space and time.
Most notably, the Renegon grants
suppose
Sasuke
you
the
could
powers
say
of
that,
the six paths, like the Diva path
I
for
can't always say
manipulating
everything
gravity, the human
correctly,
path for
okay?
ripping out souls, and the Preta path for draining energy.
Sure.
Like a ninja vampire.
Sasuke has
Sure,
used the
let's
Diva
call
path
that a
in
ninja
particular to
vampire. Yeah,
extreme
let's call it a
effect,
vampire.
once creating multiple planetoids which crashed in an explosion visible from outer space.
Whoa.
Right, checking out the Earth's curve here, it's
I
pretty
could
obvious.
think you
the
could
blast
do
is
that,
like more than
Mewtwo.
35 teratons
I
of
could.
TNT. That's 7 billion
No,
times
you're
more
not gonna
powerful
do
than
that.
the
Frieza
Tsar
would
bomb,
blow
the
you
biggest
up.
nuke ever detonated.
Shut up.
And as mentioned before, Sasuke is known for his incredible speed, able to keep pace with
still
the likes
may
of fellow
not,
legends Naruto and Madara. In fact,
Madara
Naruto
will
once
appear in
dodged
Death
an attack
Note.
from Madara, which, according to the 4th data
Whoa.
book, moves at the speed of light.
And Sasuke
So he
can
went
fight
through the-
Naruto to a draw.
What?
You know, the guy who's an alien descendant with a demon fox in his belly and also took a
Yes.
beam to the face that sliced the moon in half?
Yeah,
That's a
that
27
Naruto.
Amazon blast right
As
there.
a Terminator
With
Naruto
his
is
quest
Ichigo.
complete, Sasuke
Yes.
finally discovered Itachi's true goals. But even
His true
after
goals
making
was-
peace and having a child of his own, he never could return to the happy life of society.
You
Nope.
just can't shake up all that edginess.
Instead, Sasuke
Yeah.
chose to defend the Hidden Leaf from a distance, just like his brother before him.
Don't
So
mess
he
with
still
Sasuke
protects the
of
Hidden
the
Leaf.
Sharingan.
Yeah.
If anyone who criticizes my way of life were to come forward, I'd turn around and
You
kill
still
every
protect
single
Joe.
one of their loved ones. so
Yeah,
that they too
I'm
could
kind of
grasp
like it
what it's
myself.
like
I protect
to
Pokemon.
experience this hatred
From a
of mine.
distance, that... Yes, okay, you get the idea. That includes protecting you
Did
as
you know the
well.
Walmart app has over 500 million items? He knew.
Next.
Standing less than 5 feet tall, this
What,
black-clad
5
goth
feet?
child may not seem so intimidating at first glance.
Sure, he's
Yeah,
good.
I mean,
But
paint
he's
a red
definitely
stripe
like
on him and
shit.
he's just a human Shadow the Hedgehog.
But in
Sure.
reality, Hiei is a menacing warrior of demonic heritage, born to a
Oh,
forbidden
yeah.
love between an ice woman
Also
and a
known
fire
as
monster.
Vincent Phil...
Ah,
Probably
remind
likes to
me
call
of
black.
being my-
Why is an all
Well, too
black?
bad the rest of the
Shit.
ice ladies
Name
got
used
pissed
flying
that she banged
shadow.
a literally hot dude. So when her
Sure.
son was born, they chucked the little bastard right off their floating island. Damn, ladies, I know
That
you're
is
jealous,
not
but
how you raise
I'm
a
gonna take it out
kid.
on the kid.
I would
That's
not
my
handle it.
stepfather's job.
And yet, the child survived. Raised by thieves and remembering every last moment of the catastrophe of his birth, Hiei swore revenge.
And having bandits
Yeah,
for
yeah,
foster
yeah.
parents means he got into stealing and murder at a wonderfully young age.
With his otherworldly
quick
physique,
age.
Hiei quickly became an expert in athletic ability and swordsmanship. These skills would grow even further after he joined forces with his rival, the spirit detective, Yusuke.
Aw,
But he
Yusuke
needed
would
more
appear
than
in Death
blades
Battle
and
much
rods to
later
get back
on.
at the ice bitches. So he went to Shigure, the
Ironically,
doctor
he
of
fought
darkness,
Ichigo,
who would implant
the
a
guy who
magical third
fought
eye into his
Naruto.
forehead.
Yep.
'Cause we
Oh,
still ain't done with
interesting.
these eyeball shenanigans, I guess.
This was the Jagan, literally
the
translated
Jagan?
to evil eye.
So-
With the Jagan,
so it's a third
he
eye.
wields numerous
Yeah.
mystical powers.
It's
he
a
can
hidden
spy on people
third
and
eye.
objects from 10 kilometers away. He can read minds and protect his own from
Interesting.
powerful mental attacks. He can move
That's
objects
nice.
and energy with telekinesis.
And that's just the start of his powers. but with
that was
the Jagan
interesting.
stuck in his face, Hiei finally made the trip to Ice Town. But
Town.
wasn't quite what he expected.
Right. Instead of slaughtering the demon women as he planned, he spared them. Because he realized that they lived meaningless, cold lives.
You get it? 'Cause they're ice people.
Is this pity
So-
from a demon?
I mean, you
spared
might not
them?
want to invite this guy to your
I
next
guess
backyard party, but
he-
he's not that bad of a guy. Case in
Guess
point,
he-
he found out he's got a twin sister and set out on a new mission to find and protect her.
And with the Jagan eye and his
Interesting.
further abilities, he
I guess
makes one
love
powerful
does
body.
prevail after all.
Yeah, by
It does,
incinerating all your enemies. He can light his punches ablaze with his fist of the mortal flame, giving his
Fist of the
foes
mortal
a sick
flame.
burn. But what's better
Bro,
than
why does that
normal
sound
fire?
so much like Fist of the North
Demon
Star?
fire, of course.
Kenshiro is
Dragon
somewhere in the
shape.
background.
Demon fire.
This is the Dragon of the Darkness Flame. an overwhelming entity of fire and pain that can obliterate foes in an instant.
Sorry, I wasn't quite reading it
Killed
fully.
all those people. I feel a little bad, but they're demons, so yeah.
The dragon burns hotter than fire and is difficult to control. It can even turn on its wielder. Yet he has recklessly forced himself to master the technique.
So he had to master it.
Trial and error. Don't worry, he got better.
Well, that's good. Yes, that is good.
He can power through most elemental attacks no problem, and is basically immune to fire and ice. And when he wants to get up close and personal, he can mold the darkness flame into a kick-ass sword.
He can even summon multiple dragons after assuming his ultimate form, the Giganshi.
Oh yeah,
Giganshi? Yeah.
You How about a bunch of eyes all over? Seems like a lot of weak
That's too many eyes.
No, it's not. The Giganshi form greatly increases all of Hiei's abilities, not just the Darkness Flame. And
definitely doesn't just increase his size as well, because as if he already has to see another third eye.
Taking names around the demon world. His buddy Yusuke was quick enough to dodge lightning, but was not fast enough to see all of Hiei's sword swings when he slashed up this ice guy. Siryu.
How many times did you cut him? Only 16. And here I could only keep track of 7 or 8.
Therefore,
only 16, huh?
Faster than lightning.
And Yusuke could only keep track of like half of them.
That was still very early in his journey when he was considered a C-class demon. As he ranked up,
C-class
demon, more incredible
so he became an S-class.
His darkness sword could even cut and burn through Kuro Momotaro, who evolved
first to master the dragon of the darkness flame.
Cutting and burning.
Became Muko's and not that Muko from Danganronpa. This is Yu Yu Hakusho.
Power to his rival Yusuke.
Oh.
And that means he's super powerful.
Right. Yes. Sensui, an S-class human, claimed he had to limit his power, as a mere 50% of it could create a worldwide earthquake. Yusuke's mentor, Genkai, even believed Yusuke could obliterate the entire planet.
But conveniently, the demon world is a lot bigger and tougher than Earth, so this crazy power level is tricky to prove. Either way, he's basically on a league of his own.
As shown by Sensui, a typical S-class demon can defeat 3 A-class ones with minimal effort.
But he took on 500 all by himself.
And he was able to defeat all of them? Looks like it. His skills are impressive. Very impressive, yes.
I unleashed 500 A-class demons.
Then you should know by now that when I say 500 A-class demons, I mean 1,000.
Damn, dude! Shouldn't they call you, like, Ultimate S-plus class or something by now?
Well, he's certainly comparable to Yusuke. When Yusuke fought the Demon King Yomi in the Demon World Tournament, the two of them hit each other so hard that this happened.
Holy shit!
Oh, damn!
While this technically occurred on a tree in the Partier Demon World, yes, that's a tree, we can
calculate
the curvature of the planet as seen here. The treetop appears to be well above cloud level.
How is this a tree?
The circumference and the distance to this world to determine the explosion's overall size. With all this in mind, we concluded the blast must have been at least 4.5 million meters high, nearly 15 million feet.
Wow.
From just a punch! Well, I guess 2 punches technically, but Yusuke wasn't even in top form at the time, and he survived being in the middle of all that. Since Hiei can fight evenly with Yusuke and even move faster than him, I'd say they're definitely in the same ballpark of power level.
Yeah.
And just for kicks, Hiei can separate his spirit from his mortal body while still maintaining all of his abilities.
So, is he a demon? Or a ghost?
Both, I guess.
He
can do this anytime he wants, unlike normal people who need to be killed, or sometimes just knocked out.
You mean like this? Ah, ghost!
Anyway,
well, just like that,
he soon found his sister in need of aid. Despite his terrible upbringing, he's actually found a supportive family among friends.
Except he never did tell her he was her brother, because he's just too emo for that.
Still, few can match
he never told her. Oh, maybe one day.
Once your own doom has been unraveled, I assure you there's no turning back.
All right, the combatants
are one of these androids has to win.
But first, let me tell you how to protect yourself from the ghost in the machine with ExpressVPN.
These days, having a VPN is essential. And trust me, ExpressVPN is the best you can find.
What's a VPN? It's like having a virtual bodyguard for your internet.
VPN stands for Virtual Private Network and protects your privacy and data while you're browsing. It blocks outside snooping, interference, and censorship. And unlike most other VPNs, ExpressVPN is perfect for gaming. With shorter connection routes between you and gaming servers, ExpressVPN reduces ping and overall lag.
And by masking my location, I've downloaded games from other countries with earlier launch dates, so I get to play all those sweet JRPGs early and make all my friends jealous.
You like JRPGs?
JRPGs? ExpressVPN gives you faster speeds than other VPN providers, server options across 94 countries, apps for every device you can imagine, and it's easy to use. Connect with just one click.
Take back your internet privacy today and find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description box or by going to expressvpn.com/battle. That's expressvpn.com/battle.
But right now
it's battle time, yes.
Death battle!
Yeah, battle time. Alright, here we go.
You, where are you going?
That's not your business.
It is your business now. Yeah, now it's your business now. Yep, it is now your business.
I'll end this quickly.
So, I'll have my money on Sasuke. I'll take the Oh! Broke this. You broke his sword. Don't go down that quickly. Open your third eye, Hiei. See through it. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. What? There's other swords?
How interesting.
Yes. Let your third eye point through.
What? How? Pathetic fool. I'm the power fire dash incarnate. Dragon of the darkness flame!
There's the dragon. There goes the dragon. Was that Susan? No. Yep, it is now. Oh. Susan, no.
Dragon?
What? Oh! Now the real black dragon is fighting. Interesting. Oh, no. Oh, that's just disgusting why there's so many eyes. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is a bit of a disgusting. Oh, the moon. What do you mean, no match? Oh. Ah. No, the eyes are gone. So, a fire clash. So who's gonna kill and go first? Whoa! So who got the fire one first? Oh. Wait, what? Oh! So Hiei was the one who got the killing blow first.
That's more like it. A fight fit for a demon.
I guess so.
Grammarly helps me
That,
get the best grades possible while
I
receiving the least
really thought
amount of
Sasuke had that one in the bag. You did, yeah.
Wait, really? I thought this was an easy win for Sasuke. What happened?
Well, hold on. I promise there's a good explanation.
Yeah,
this
I think
was
we need
an
an explanation.
extremely close match. Sasuke was certainly faster than Hiei, given his light speed reactions through scaling to Naruto.
I mean,
and technically he went through superior training, so there's certainly a few versions of this fight where he could use those advantages to take the win.
But we're always looking for who has the best chances to win most often, not just in
So, it appears Hiei would win more.
Exactly.
Yeah, Hiei appears to win more often. However, I feel the fan base would not agree because there's a bunch of Sasuke fans.
Counters for almost everything Sasuke could throw at him.
Really?
Being a fire and ice demon hybrid with elemental resistances, he's powered through electrical attacks like the Chidori before, and his fire immunity and oneness with the darkness flame turned the devastating Amaterasu into a mere annoyance.
So not even the strongest attacks could really do much.
Nope. Jutsu was pretty brutal, but Hiei's Jagan gave him telekinesis and mental protections, putting the brakes on Sasuke's eye shenanigans.
So the eye
Even if Sasuke tried using human path on him to rip out his soul, it wouldn't have mattered, because Hiei could keep fighting as a ghost.
Yeah,
and
technically
frankly,
yes, he
unlikely
could.
Sasuke was that much faster. While Hiei could outpace Lightning at C-Class, the difference between Spirit classes is far greater than a simple 100 or 200% increase. After all, a lower S-Class could beat 3 A-Class fighters without much effort, and Hiei is an upper S-Class. But most surprisingly, Hiei's level of power surpassed Sasuke's.
No friggin' way.
It's surpassed? Really? Let's take a look at this.
Compared to the Susanoo and applying
let's take a look at the media feat.
This feat equaled about 364 teratons of TNT at most.
In scientific terms, that's a hell of a lot. And obviously, scaling to Naruto means he could take a hit worth 27 exatons. How could Hiei top that?
Well, recall how there were multiple claims that S-Class demons could obliterate the Earth. Since those fights took place in the demon world, which is much harder than the human world,
it's not easy to scale, is it? Yeah, it's not easier to scale.
As we determined earlier, that blast was at least 4.5 million meters tall. At minimum, the kinetic energy of an explosion like this would equal about 285 zetatons of TNT.
That's 21 zeros. Way more than
that's 9 more zeros.
Even if we half it, because there's 2 people doing the punching, that's still over 5,000 times greater than the Naruto moon slice.
It's probably even more impressive than that. If the tree is actually closer to the clouds and therefore closer to the planet, that technically changes the shot's perspective, which would mean the tree is actually even wider, the explosion even larger.
Whoa, that's a lot bigger than I thought.
So when Genkai said an S-Class demon like Yusuke or Hiei could wipe out a planet, she wasn't kidding around.
Correct.
While so they could literally just wipe out a planet with one punch.
He still could not match Hiei's strength. Even if Hiei was only half as strong as Yusuke,
so even if they were half stronger, just Hiei would win regardless.
So while Sasuke was still faster, he had a real tough time trying to land a fatal blow.
There were a lot of factors in this fight, and Sasuke certainly clinched several advantages of his own. But in the end, his impeccable
just not enough advantages to win the fight.
Superior power took the victory.
Sasuke lost the edge and was a sure goner.
The winner is Hiei.
Okay. That was interesting. Yes, that was interesting. Yeah. I am looking forward to the next one, though. Next one? Yeah, what about that? Yeah. I've already messaged someone, and he's very excited because he has a reason. Oh. I think I know who you mean. Good, you know Mewtwo. Yes. Regardless, you do it. Yeah, you do it. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for this reaction, so thank you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed as we near the end of Season 6 of Death Battle, and head into the COVID-riddled Season 7. Yeah, that season was a mess. Yeah, it was a mess. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's go. Yeah, I'm out of here. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye.